one of the most infamous episodes of the Rosie O'Donnell show was when Whitney Houston no-showed. What is the backstory there? She wouldn't leave her hotel room?
And it was Halloween. And I remember thinking, well, isn't she going to take her kid trick-or-treating? Like, that's what I was thinking, because she had a baby who sadly is gone now too, the same age as my kids. And I remember thinking, well, surely she's going to get up and go take the kid trick-or-treating. Like, I don't know why this was in my head. And, she was at that time really in a downward spiral with drugs. And it was obvious to anyone who was watching her. There was a horrible, horrible performance on the AMAs or something. Do you remember that, when she was so skinny and she looked so much like an addict in the throes of it. And she had produced Cinderella for Brandy.
Yes.
And she was showing, it was the whole hour was her and Brandy on Cinderella, and she didn't show up. So I said to her crew, who was already there, I said, this is all on all of you, because when she dies, everyone's going to ask, why didn't you do something? And Robyn, who was her partner for a while, she has had written me and told me that was like a very big day for them, the crew around her, to think that they had to make inroads to try to help her, and sadly they didn't.
You were close friends with Robyn Crawford.
No, I know Robyn. I wasn't close friends, but we sat near each other at the WNBA games. We had some mutual friends in common. I knew she was Whitney's partner. She knew I was gay. We were like, but we didn't like hang out together. But there was one party that we were there to get. I was there that she and Whitney were at, and in New York City, I believe it was, and that's where I met Robyn. And I don't know. It's not like gay people meet each other and they all of a sudden, and Whitney was troubled by, I think, the gay part of her life, and didn't want it exposed. And it's hard in Black culture to accept gayness. It's culturally more difficult, I think.
Yes.
And so she was, and the church, Catholic Church thing, the Baptist church, whatever, that weighed heavily on her growing up in the church and gospel and singing. And, I think that there was a lot of conflict about that.